KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Mike Ullman. Flash mob robberies of the 7-Eleven convenience store chain have been happening often. This time, the clerk was assaulted by a group of around 50 people before the mob looted his store.
KTLA's Shelby Nelson is live in Anaheim with details. Shelby?
Sure, Micah, we're hearing that the cost to this mayhem is setting this location back more than $10,000, although if you take a look right behind me, you wouldn't even notice because employees have been at work cleaning up the mess from last night. But what you see in that video from less than 24 hours ago, that's a different story.
Desperate people do desperate things.
Are they desperate or just downright destructive?
Oh, you sucker in the face!
You can be the judge of that, watching a reported 40 to 50 people storming this Anaheim 7-Eleven at Orange and Knott Avenues at 1:30 in the morning. First, the mob yanks at the doors. The clerk, who we now know as Narinder, fights to keep them out. At one point, it looks like he's fending them off with a broomstick, but he's no match for this crazed mob and the damage they're about to do.
How do you feel?
I'm good, bro.
Scared?
Yeah.
Narinder primarily speaks Hindi, but he called someone to translate our questions.
They tried to hit him on the head.
His nose bloodied from taking a hit. In one video, the clerk is approached by a person threatening him with what appears to be a piece of concrete before the crowd rushes inside. They help themselves to cigarettes, lottery tickets, snacks, and other loot. The incident happening just as a street takeover was also unfolding with about 100 vehicles in the area.
Our response was,
man, I'm sick and tired of these street takeovers, man. Sick and tired of these street takeovers. They're pure evil. Honestly, they don't ever turn out good. This looks like a protester loot. This is exactly what it looks like. It looked like protesters are looting right now. I come on here all the time and I say, yo, we got to get these street takeovers under control. They're getting out of hand. This is absurd. And now we see, oh, look it, they're looting. They're looting 7-Eleven. They're hitting store clerks in the face. They're bringing cinder blocks into 7-Elevens, trying to bust the window. This is trash culture. It's trash behavior. What are y'all kids doing? What are y'all doing for real, man? Who's raising these kids?
was delayed because there were so many cars in the area. It was hard to get our officers up to the 7-Eleven.
Sergeant Matt Sutter with Anaheim Police says they're looking over surveillance video for potential leads. While some of the mob was masked, others you can clearly make out their faces. This 7-Eleven becoming the latest location to fall victim to similar robberies. In LA County, there have been 14 incidents from July 12th to September 20th, many involving teenagers.
One of the main reasons why we see this happening is there aren't any real consequences for actions.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, I think a lot of people who are committing these sorts of crimes are doing it because they don't think they'll ever be prosecuted.
So why are 7-Elevens being targeted? The answer still unclear.
I don't want to speculate on their motive, but there's not a lot of stores open at this hour. That may be one of the contributing factors.
What is clear?
This is rare in Anaheim and Orange County, and it's not something we're going to tolerate.
Now, Anaheim police are reviewing surveillance video to see if they can find any leads from that. They are asking the public for help. If you know anything, contact them, or you can also remain anonymous by contacting the Orange County Crime Stoppers. That number, 855-TIP-OCCS. Reporting live in Anaheim.
Yeah, need stricter laws to discipline these people more when it comes to street takeovers. At this point, that's the only thing that I could say that would probably suppress all this stuff. The illegal street takeovers, if you have stricter laws, harder consequences, I don't care if you're a teenager or not, the parent is going to make sure that their kid is inside. If they don't make sure their kid is inside and their kid gets caught doing some nonsense, they're going to jail. They're going to jail. They're going to have to learn their lesson either way. We can't keep having this stuff. This is not good for the community. It's not good for people that are just trying to be everyday citizens. Y'all are looking like criminals out there. And if y'all are teenagers, all y'all are on bikes, y'all need to get home, man. Y'all need to get home. Somebody is going to end up getting hurt severely. Somebody's going to end up being put in jail. I think it's kind of obvious that y'all should not be doing this. It's kind of obvious. But let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if y'all are new. I really do appreciate all the support you guys been giving me lately. I thank you all for y'all viewership. Until next time,